The parents of the late Betungura Bewati have called for justice for their son who was stabbed to death during guild election campaigns at Makerere University. His parents, Benson Muchunguzi and Natkunda Jessica, said this at the burial ceremony of their son in Kamwenge district.
It's often said that the pain of losing a child is felt more by his or her parent than anybody else. Benson Muchunguzi and Natkunda Jessica of Makerere village in Kamwenge district are in great pain after burying their firstborn Betungura Bewati, who was killed during a guild presidential campaign fracas at Makerere University. 27-year-old Betungura was buried in Kamwenge this weekend on Saturday. He was pursuing a Bachelor's of Laws degree at Uganda Christian University in Mukono.
Actually, this has been a terrible thing, because being a firstborn.
Benson Muchunguzi says on the fateful day he received several phone calls from Kampala, relaying to him the news of his child's death, but knowing that his son was at Uganda Christian University, he took long to accept the bad news.
Who knew about it, and they had to raise me, and when I heard of this information, this news, actually I was very bad off, and it was just very absurd.
After receiving the news, I didn't believe, because they told me when we were on the way coming home, but I didn't cry because I had not yet believed. I just believed when I saw the tents. And we promise, since we have lost him, we shall work hard to feel his praise.
Muchunguzi explains that the deceased was humblest amongst his peers and appealed for justice.
The late was a very good man, a very good boy, a very courageous boy, a very hard-working boy, and a very knowledgeable boy.
The FDC Guild presidential candidate Justus Tumushaba explains how he knew the deceased and what happened that day.
Yeah, the deceased was a brother of mine, a good friend, a long-time friend. We met in high school. That was 2014. He was a very good friend of mine, and I was so glad to have such a friend in life, but it is so hurting that he's no more.
Betungura was a prominent person in his own right. And for us as the FDC chapter, we pledge to do whatever is possible to make sure that justice is served.
The Minister of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries, who is also the area member of Parliament, blamed bad politics and promised to support the family in quest for justice.
As the area MP for this place, I friend to the family. We shall do whatever it takes, whatever is humanly possible in our means, to demand for justice of the departed.
Hundreds of mourners attended the burial and all called for justice. It was an ordinary day for many Ugandans, but to the family of Betungura Bewati, it is a day that will forever remain in their hearts, a day that this soil swallowed their son, a day that their son went for a journey of no return. Sadam Mubale, UBC News, in Kamwenge district, here in Makerere village.
Well, we do mourn with the family and friends. May his soul rest in peace.